What's up everyone, long time no see. It's Oak, the developer of Libra Mod, the first mod for Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. New here? If so, feel free to check my other videos and to check the project's website to know what it's about and to download and play the mod. So, July 2nd, 10 days ago, was Libra Mod's first anniversary. One year ago, I've made the first release of this project, whose motivation was the desire to improve a much loved game. Initially, my idea wasn't to make all this, I only intended to make some harder duels to have fun. It actually turned into a full mod project, which has been a fun experience. I've also noticed that this YouTube channel already has 256 subscribers, which is really cool. Players, thank you for playing the mod and providing feedback. You suggested lots of interesting ideas and also motivated some other new ideas of mine for this mod. Furthermore, thank you for subscribing and watching my content until now. Likes, comments and subscribes increase the mod's reach. And a special thank you for all Ko-Fi supporters. Your contributions mean a lot for me and the project, seriously. If you also wanna contribute financially to the project, check the Ko-Fi page listed in the description and in this slide. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the project's current status. First of all, unfortunately, I had to completely stop development a few months ago. Several personal and work-related issues came up, which prevented me from working on the project. I have solved most of them by now, but my workload is higher than before, so I have less free time than before to dedicate to the mod. Nevertheless, I'll be able to set aside some time every week to work on this again, so I get back on track with the project. I've had several ideas after all this time, and now I will resume testing everything and checking what is feasible and what isn't. I have also changed my development platform, so I'll take a little while to set things up and upload my first update video in this new development cycle, but I will announce right away what this first update video will be. The next update video will be Custom Duel number 8, the first duel with the current New Game Plus concept. I will attempt the same duel in two variants, the Vanilla New Game Plus, which will present my standard New Game Plus experience, with a mild and fair difficulty, and also in a high difficulty New Game Plus setting, which is super hard and unfair. But what do I mean exactly by vanilla and high difficulty? Actually, I'm using a new Game Plus concept. Vanilla New Game Plus is the baseline New Game Plus difficulty, with updated opponents prepared to face someone who has cleared the game once. Some of you have noticed that there is an option in the mod called Revenge Mode. I've decided to improve that idea, replacing it by the Challenges system. You will be able to customize your difficulty level on New Game Plus. Higher difficulties yield better rewards, and, of course, some bragging rights. The Challenges system is meant to favor the AI, the opponents, and present a really unfair experience to the player. It is meant to test the limits of the player and their monsters and symbols. So you're meant to suffer with the challenges, okay? Now I'll show some examples of challenges I'm working on now. The first one, to the victor, don't go to spoils, which removes any rare monster from prizes, so you have less options of game-changing units. The second one is tipping the Libra scales, which boosts enemies' symbol effect strength to levels over 100. And remember, 100 is the player's maximum, so this is a really unfair setting. You can choose between multiple levels of intensity for that challenge. The third one is Back to Basics, which adds much higher costs for special abilities and lowers the amount of available uses for them in a single duel, so you'll be forced to rely on basic combat. The fourth one is Budget Cuts, which reduces how much MP you have in a duel to pick monsters with. So you have to pick fewer units or weaker units. The fifth one is Castle Walls. Based on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card, it improves the enemy symbol's defensive capabilities, so you have a harder time destroying them by normal means. And this one is also adjustable with multiple levels. The last one I'm working on now is Scroll of Bewitchment, which is also based on a card. The opponents may switch the attributes of some monsters in a duel, which may help them or put you in a bad spot. This new challenges system and some extra features I am planning for New Game Plus will require some extra and harder hacking, so it will take some time to get around this. So going back to the next custom duel video, since it will be a preview of the challenges system, I want to know from you, the players, which duelist do you want to see in the next video, Duke Devlin or Odeon? Vote for your favorite in the mod's Discord server. The link for the Discord server is in the description. And since we're talking about videos, as requested by some players, I'll also do a commented playthrough of Libra Mod in its current version, so I'll do a full campaign run from scratch. The player The Real Spartan, who has done a full playthrough on his YouTube channel, has challenged me to run a playthrough with a water symbol, and I'll do just that. I'll pick water. So if you're watching this video, Spartan,
I accept your challenge.
That will be an interesting experience since it's been a while since I've played the mod. It's an opportunity to explain my decisions for the mod, and I'll also have one more opportunity to see points for improvements. So folks, that's all the announcements I have for this video. Thank you once again for following, playing and supporting this mod. I'll see you soon, for real this time.